Chapter 53 Water, Section .50 rates A and B, the City of Floresville, Texas, relating to Title V Public Works Code ordinances, providing for a savings clause and repealing conflicting ordinances or resolutions with the changes mentioned by Ms. Chairman.
I have a motion by Councilman Nahum. May I have a second?
One second.
And a second by Councilman Guerrero. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries 3-0.
Thank you, Council, I appreciate that.
Okay, now we're going to go on to item 4D, consideration and action to approve ordinance amending the City of Floresville budget to reallocate certain funds from the fund reserve to the street maintenance fund.
Yes, ma'am, we had a public hearing on due diligence in reference to notification, and you have in your packet, there's nothing that's changed from that time to now. That's the same streets that we talked about. Staff has been preparing in reference to taking cameras in reference to the sewer, to be considered, make sure any corrections can be made before we tear the street and replace them. We also been cutting back bushes and things like that, preparing for this. We are ready, just waiting for your approval so we can move forward.
The process that you get are these prices for the repair of the strip on all streets, or is it just repair some and just pop off others?
In your presentation, you see all the streets that you have available. It is to actually take it down to the base, repair it, not just fix potholes, to take it down to the base and repair the streets.
On all these streets?
On all those streets. And this includes total comprehensive of all the information that we need. We have our street manager, John, here, who can speak to the process.
What we do, we tear it down to the ground, start off from the very bottom, level everything out, look at our lines, like the mayor said last time, check and make sure we got everything working right before we seal it off, come back to base, come back with asphalt, and pop it off.
Now, do you feel that they all need to have that done? Because I know it's like straight here, in front of the companions, it's
What we did here on East Street, what we did is just, we have a lot of, they call it a rights. Okay, so what we did is just top that off to save the road and, give more light. So far,
with these streets that are listed here, they all need to be.
my suggestion is, there's a lot of streets that can be moved over again, like South Fourth, South Third, and C Street. There's some other streets that we could do just seal coating and just, make sure we have everything working right there. For the drainage,
So the cost would be less than.
we possibly that.
Okay, now also, we've got a time frame from 8 to 9 months. Is that?
That's from, we got it from 8 to 9 months, so we can do all the streets, depending on good weather. You also got to take consideration of machinery, so we have everything up and going, but we can do it, once we get the approval and everything, we can start on getting our base, our stuff that we need. So,
Because I know we're going to have citizens asking when the third street will be done, and when they're going to be finished, or starting to finish, so we'd like to be able to give them some kind of idea.
we can, get the term, figure out everything. I gave you a proposal of how many weeks it takes to do it. And we have that, kind of figured out for every street. And we gave us a little week ahead, just to, in case we fall back, we have a week, and hopefully we get weather, we should be able to do everything pretty quick.
Okay.
So no surprises, we do have the equipment and it's all operating now.
Right now, it's all operating.
John, on 4D, the ordinance base, there's a street maintenance cost $441,501. But then on the other presentation that you have is the PowerPoint. It says total cost $404,501.
What was that? Yes, please.
Because this is actually amending the line items, the ordinance. Currently, you already have 37,000 budgeted, and so the line item is now going to be 441,000, which is the additional 400.
Okay, so the budget, okay.
Yeah, and you already have the entire revenue projections budgeted, and so the difference you're going to need to pull from fund balance, which because last year we didn't do, we still had about 300,000. You're going to pull from fund balance 104,501. Again, like I talked about in the water sewer, That's a line item you will not see any activity in, it's just for budget purposes.
Just to clarify, I mean, all the funds that are being used are strictly for street maintenance, I mean, that we're pulling from the sales tax, right?
Yeah, it's a restricted fund that's set aside for just this
That's
purpose.
it's a restricted fund.
Yes, sir.
The pipes underneath need to be done, they'll have to find the money in the water sewer budget.
Can you go in where the cameras are gonna ask, have you all found any problems in any of our?
The only problem we have right now, ma'am, is on Railroad Street, second Railroad, that we have a drainage problem there that we could fix. You know, we just gotta find that extra money that we need to put the drain that we need. You know, once we get that fixed, we can put the road and everything fixed. We also have another problem on B Street, where B and Fifth, that was, you know, that was falling apart, and we're looking at it, engineers look at it.
Is that little bridge thing?
Yes, ma'am.
But in the pipes themselves, we didn't have any cracks or anything before we start digging.
Make sure everything's checked with the camera, get the water guys over there, check everything out, make sure, just like you said the last time, make sure we check the pipes, everything before we close it off, so we won't have to come back and dig it up.
We won't give you money.
And Ms. Turner, are we prepared for this? I mean, especially, you know, uncovering and looking at the pipes and, I mean, I know it can't come from the street maintenance budget, but I mean,
But staff have been working very hard to prepare for this project. We've been having an opportunity to look at it and to work through our other departments. So schools are very careful, they've been doing some cross-training, we're putting their big equipment, and all the equipment is working, as well as the water department's been going forward so that we can do some forethought, so we won't cover up, we're covering, even making sure that the manholes are not covered up, identifying them, those kind of things that have happened before in the past. We're making sure that we're doing the prep work before we actually start.
Okay, with that, may I have a motion?
Your Honor, move to approve the ordinance amending the city of Floresville budget to reallocate certain funds from the fund reserve for street maintenance.
I second.
I have a motion by Councilman Guerrero, second by Councilman Newcomb. All opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries 3-0. Double check in case you're gonna jump out.